Welcome back to the Metaverse. We have an exciting show for you today. In today's show, we'll be covering synchronicities, frequency illusions, and pattern selection. So, to start off with, maybe let's first define what synchronicity is. Synchronicity was first coined by Carl Jung, a Swiss psychologist, back in 1930. Jung would describe synchronicities as meaningful coincidences. One day, when Jung was providing some therapy for one of his patient was recollecting a dream that she had the night before in which a golden scarab was given to her. Within a few moments, Jung hears a tap on the window behind him, and he turns around and opens it, and right in the palm of his hand falls a golden scarab. In the location that they were at during the time, it was very rare for these golden beetles to be present. Now, you can make of that what you will. Jung would say that these patterns or these coincidences occur due to the fact that our psyche and matter actually share the same perceptual space. So, in other words, your sensory experiences and your thoughts arise in the same space. They're two sides of the same coin. That's one possible reason why something like synchronicities may work. Another one would be what conventional psychology attributes to frequency illusion. So, frequency illusion is a kind of cognitive bias where once you're aware of something in your environment, you tend to notice more of it. A good example of frequency illusion would be perhaps you just bought a new Tesla and you're on your way to the gym. You see a Tesla parked in the parking lot. You're about to go buy your groceries, and on the way there, you see several Teslas. And the next day at work, you happen to find out that one of your coworkers bought a Tesla as well. Yes, I am aware that the model of frequency illusion is a more rational way of looking at how the world works. But I prefer the model of synchronicity because if you play around with it, you can actually trigger your own set of patterns that you would like to experience. So, to start off with, let's do one exercise. This exercise was introduced to me by a good old friend of mine back in 2015. And in order to get the most of this, you really do have to play around with it. So the exercise is as follows. Simply close your eyes and visualize an owl. Visualize the owl as vividly as you can and go on with your day. When I say go on with your day, just go on living as you normally would. Subsequently, you may start to notice owls, whether it's on your television screen or you're watching a YouTube video and there happens to be an owl in the background for some reason. Or maybe you pick up a book and the book excessively talks about owls. It may be a bit more entertaining to give some credence to synchronicity. Because not only can you trigger patterns of owls, but you could do it with pretty much anything you want. You could visualize kangaroos or dolphins or Power Rangers, whatever you want, you can trigger in your set of experiences. Experiencing synchronicities is the very first taste of what manifestation is like because the underlying pattern selection mechanism is the same for both of these phenomena. It stems from the mind. Your mind can affect this material universe. After all, mind and matter are two sides of the same coin. If you're enjoying the content so far, please subscribe to this channel and like this video. For any questions, comments, or concerns, you can share them down below. Thanks. I'll see you next time.